Hello! Hi. Welcome back to Hyper Metroid SUPER! I got too excited, I couldn't wait for 6 o'clock anymore, so we're starting now. I hope you don't mind, but yeah, I'm Excitebike. We are playing through to 100% tonight, and I hope I remember where everything is. I'm pretty sure I can do this. I feel like I owe it to the hack to give this a 100% on stream, because this is the granddaddy. Does Hyper Super replace the original? No. Does it run concurrently alongside the original as one of the best ROM hacks out there? Yes. Absolutely yes. Both are very much worth playing, so I'm not trying to say one is better than the other. They're both very good on their individual merits, but yeah, we owe this the respect that is due. So let's jump in. A is that one? Oh yeah, I wanted to check what my button controls were, didn't I? Because Neen was asking. Hold on, let's have a look. Shoot on Y, jump is on B, dash is on A. Oh yeah, I got my dash and my jump mixed up, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Huh? Nanda. Oh, that's right. Huh. I'm forgetting how to play. Again. Alright, let's jump in, huh? So we are in the wrecked ship. I'm trying to remember what exactly we were doing. I feel like we were going for one of the Turian gates, which, if memory serves, I think it's no, is it this one? Is it in here, I think? No, not here. We're a little bit too far ahead. It's underneath us. There is a power bomb down there that we want to get to, and there's also some super missiles that are hidden away. Whee! Goodbye. Right, okay. Anything up here? I don't think there was. Give me that, please. The Turing Gate is not here. I'm misremembering where it was. It's around somewhere, I can promise you that much. Also, note that terrifying little Phantoon just like spawning in on us there. We do have another item we can get over here, however. Which is in this fetching little maze. Let's try and remember the route. There we go. Reserve tank. Yippee. Excellent. You love to see it. Okay. So. There's a couple of other reserve tanks kicking about that we can try and get to at some point. So where do we want to go now? I'm just trying to remember where that other Turian gate was. I think it's over there above the save station on the way back to that power bomb. I'm also trying to remember what our next way forward is. I feel like we need to go to... we need to go back to Meridia, don't we? Yeah, we want to find the plasma beam, because the next guy on the list to kill is Ridley. Well, no, we got GT to do first. GT comes before Ridley in this. Ah, here we are. Yeah, see, I remember there was a Turing gate up there. We've got 8 gates to go. Wow, we've actually got, like, the majority of the gates that we still have to unlock. Hold on. Every single one in Meridia, 1 in Crateria, 1 in Brinstar, 2 in Norfair. Okay. I mean, Meridia is extremely maze-like. But at the same time, we're going back there in a minute anyway. So, it's all gravy. Okay. Right. So, power bombu. You love to see it. Let's go. We're going to come back through the wrecked ship. Probably... No, let's go to that item now, actually. We might as well while we're here, because otherwise I'll forget, and then I'll be like, where's the item that I forgot to pick up? Where's it gone? Where is it? Why is it so elusive? And it was like, no, it's there. I'm just a twit. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Something of a mini announcement as well. I got persuaded by Metcon to download Smart, the romhack editor. Oh, it's actually this way. So yeah, I'm going to be working on my own romhack. I've already made some steps towards doing so. I can't promise it's going to be any good, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Ah, that's right. Nice. Love to see it. So our ammo counter by the end of this stream will read at 500, right? No ifs, no buts. Oh, that was too much. Still. Oh, yeah, I remember where we are. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And have we got... There's one more Turian gate to get in here. I don't remember exactly where it is. It would be good for us to try and get that if we could. It's fine. Give me yo health. Was it like down through here somewhere? No, I don't think it was. Maybe on the route to Brinstar. I mean, if we're looping back around to Brinstar, we can always like come back through there, I guess. The way to Meridia is next floor up. Understood. Whoop. Nice try, cock end. Okay, there we go. We fall down the hole. Yeah, we got that item last time. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's it. That's where it is. We might as well get this now, then. Wait, I can't. I ain't got the speed booster. I'm so stupid. This means like, I'm going to do the shard spark, and then I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to be absolutely banging, pal. It's like, no, I'm not. Because I ain't got the speed booster yet. I'm an idiot. The thing is, like, one of the more unique parts of this hack, right, is that... Oh, I didn't save. Well, it's fine. One of the unique parts about this one specifically is that basically it's entirely possible to start running extremely fast with the gravity suit only without any hint of the speed booster. But that puts me on a false positive. Like, I'm going at heckin' high speed. Therefore... Oh, yeah, there's an energy tank. Is it an energy tank or is it a reserve tank? Let's do this puzzle. I quite like the puzzles in this hack, actually. Ah! I've been attacked by bulls. Okay. Through here. Yeah, this is a neat one. See, what we have to do is we have to tock the Koopas, right? So watch. Tock! Tock! And that breaks the sand blocks. It's a unique little solution to a puzzle like this. I remember the first time I did this, I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I didn't work out that the Koopas could go, you know, like, at heckin' high speed. Okay, there we are. Okay. And there's the reserve tank. Do you see it? Whoop. Beautiful. There's 5 of these in total in the hack, right? There's, I think, 1 per major area. So the one in Brinstar is pretty hidden away. The one in Norfair is really hidden away. Hey, Zach, how we doing? Yeah, I started early tonight because I got too excited. And I was like, I want to play now. Let me play Metroid. And then I started early because of that. So yeah, it's I'm just being a goober, you know. Ah, we need to open gate 14 to get through there. Understood. Gate 14, I think, is the one that's behind Dragon. okay. So, which way now? We need to go towards where the plasma beam is, which is like... It's not exactly on top of Dragon. We don't want to fight Dragon now, by the way. That would be... I mean, I don't think we can even get to Dragon yet, because his area is locked behind, like, speed booster stuff. But yeah, overall, I'm having a pretty decent day. I hope it's the same for you as well, Zach. Things are alright for me. Like, not great, not terrible. Just average, really, I guess. Ow, didn't mean to do that. Where's this taking me? Give me the ammo. Okay, I think I remember this area. Yeah, I do. We're doing a tiny bit of exploration. Kind of reorienting myself. Ah. Give me the missiles. Dooby-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Where does this go again? I don't remember. Oh! Hello. Excellent, there's an energy tank here. Beautiful. There's a gate as well, isn't there? Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, we want all the energy tanks we can get for the Ridley fight. There's a safe station too, isn't there? Nice. Love to see it. Okay, right, up we go. And then up here, I think these are gated. Yeah, we need to open gate 14 to get through these bits, but this is kind of where we were before-ish. Okay. Oh, I hate these guys. I don't even know what they're called. Like, the enemies that I don't know the names of, I tend to group them by the sound they make. So I tend to call those guys... Oh, hello. I tend to call those guys Gnurks, which is not their name, but it's like, it works, right? Haha, get hopped over, nerd. Ah! It's cross. Okay. And then, yeah. There's now else over here. Let's go this way. Okay. Yeah, we need the plasma beam to do damage to them guys, really. Oh, can't go that way because Dragon's still alive. Okay. I'm actually really looking forward to getting into the meat and bones of how you put this sort of shit together, you know. I've already got some ideas that I think are pretty neat and that I've not seen before. And it's like this, they're pretty basic, bitch. I'm not going to try and toot my own horn and say, oh my god, I'm like fucking the bee's fucking knees, buddy. I'm like amazing and shit. So, well, you know, I've never done this sort of thing before, but I think the idea is worth pursuing that I had. I'm not going to say what it is, just in case it's dumbass, but... Can I get through there? Yes. Ow. Ah! I forget things do quite a lot of damage in this hack. Ow! Okay. Ow! Bruh! That was mean! Okay. We're into Kaminorfa. Kaminorfa? This ain't Kaminorfa. This is, Kamimeridia. What was that? Give me a second, guys. What was that? Hold on. Oh, Papa forgot his medication again. Just jack my fan up a little bit. Okay, I mean... We've got this pathway here with a safe station, some missiles. Okay. Why is there a safe station with missiles here? That doesn't seem right. If we accidentally come onto the path towards where Dragon lives. power bomb. Oh, we've been here before. No, this is okay. So what was down here? Oh. Yeah, we've been here before once. Okay, there we go. So, somewhere in this area is a pathway Bruh, let me go. Towards where the plasma beam lives. And that's what we want before we go fight Ridders. Oh, super missile. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take any super missile that you can give me at this point. They're all useful. I think this room is just for that. You know. Just a little test of your platforming skills, you know. Of which I have none. Ow. As you can see, I just ran face first in some spikes. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll take the health, please. Thank you. Ah! Oh, wow, they do some damage, don't they? Okay, what's through here? Oh, yeah, I think we're close to it now, you know. So we can't go down through there because Dragon's not dead. Okay. That was a waste. My precious ammunition. This needs a power bomb? Also, how far away are we... Yeah, we're moving in the opposite direction to where the boss lives. That's fine. I want to have a quick look down here. I just want to see which area this is. It's a Monday. Besides that, nothing to complain about. Good. Uh-oh. Those things are very dangerous. They do a lot of damage. Okay, so we're in Coral Meridia there. Okay. Oh, there is a power bomb here. It's really well hidden away. I was actually pretty impressed with like what you got to do to get this one. Dude, get out of the way. Come on. There we go. I got locked in. Did you see? Got some sort of freeze weapon. Yeah, I got the ice beam. It's one of those staple items that you will almost always see in a Metroid game in one form or another. Since the storyline of... which one was it now? Okay, we can't get that missile just yet. We need speed booster for him. Ah, there's yeah, there's a hive. We can use that for regen. Yeah, hives are like really good for regen. The ice beam has been a staple of this series for a very long time. I think we're going in the wrong direction for where the Purasamabimu lives. We need that before we progress out the area, right? There's not any two ways about that. We'll just run through you. There we go. I think we want to go this way then. Oh. Yeah, the when the storyline changed in Fusion, so that Samus was part Metroid in terms of a DNA makeup, they had to work out some way of preventing you from having the ice beam, because Metroids are weak to ice canonically. So they changed it so that you had missiles which had a freezing effect, which is An interest, you know, it's a solution, I guess, you know. Neat way to mix up the gameplay and story, I think. Okay, so there's a gate up here. Yes, there we go. There we go. Yippee. Yeah, the more of these gates we can find and deal with on the way, the less we've got to run around and, like, you know, fart about lazy, you know. Now we just need to find the plasma beamer. Okay. Oh, I see. This is the entrance to the area. This is the criteria entrance. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to getting to grips with like how to palette swap enemies and stuff as well. There's a lot that I'm looking forward to in this whole ROM hacking business. So whether I can actually get to grips with it to a decent degree or not, well, we'll see, you know. I think it's like any skill, though, isn't it? Like, especially something like this, you know what sort of things that you would want to see, and you're much, you know, you've got that freedom to kind of make things how you would want to see them, right? Okay, so we're over there now. Where does the plasma beam live when it's at home? I feel like it's close by. Let's go down this way, shall we? Okay. I'd really like to be able to just murder my enemies in one shot, you know. Ow. Would be nice. I don't think we're going in the right direction, though. Oh, there's a missile here, though. We'll take that. Do-dee-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not in the right area for that plasma, are we? So we can't go over there. That's locked. We couldn't go up. I don't think there was anything up there that we could get to just yet. Right? If we go that way, we'll end up at criteria again. So I think it's that door there, you know. I think we've come way out of our way. Let's go back. We might have to head into Coral Meridia for a bit. Ow. See, Red knew exactly what he was doing when he put those motherfuckers there. Ah, they will try to skip. They will try to skip my well-placed enemies by space jumping across them. Well, I will make the shoot leech jump in the air and stymie their plans. Meh, 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 meh. And it's just like, it's psychotic genius, you know. Right, okay. A lot of stuff down here we can't deal with until we got the speed booster. But we can at least, yeah, see, like this here, we need the speed boost to be able to get through there at all. And the speed boost is what Ridley guards. Okay, you'll die. Kill them. Okay, what's over here? Plasma beamer? Please? Onagashi Masu? Might be here. Yeah, this looks familiar. This looks really familiar. Yeah, here we go. Nice. There we go. We got it. We got it. Excellent. As you can see, the plasma beam is fucking stupid in this hack. It's absolutely dumbass and I love it. Like, it's basically the same as when you get the plasma beam in Fusion. Watch this. The enemies drop missiles. They drop refills. They don't drop actual like missile expansions. But when I'm out of ammo, then they will like drop. They'll drop the power-ups that let me get missiles back. Oh, I love to see it. I'm thoroughly moistened. Right, we need to go back up now. Now we can go to Norfair and kick Ridley in the dick. Give him a little dick tickly, you know. We got to kill GT on the way, but that's fine. GT's not exactly a hard fight. I mean, when you haven't fought GT in this hack, then you might disagree with me. I thought the fight was very good fun. It's also the first time I ever learned that Torizo can try and sit on you to attack. Because normally, you wouldn't ever see that because, like, he dies too quick in Super, and you don't really spend any time under his ass in, yeah, when he's in gold form. Was there something up here? There is! Yippee! Excellent. There's so many well-placed little treats for me to find and nibble on. Like a mouse with some cheese. Right, okay. This takes me through to Criteria, I believe. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now the other thing is... Oh. We need to go through to Norfair now. There we go. And we come out up here. Now, is there anything down there that we want to get to? I don't think there is. No, but there is something over this way for us to grab on the way. I love how, like, how Project Base makes a hack feel. It's, the movement is so fluid, it's just unreal. Okay. Right. We do a little saver. Now it's this way, isn't it? There's an item through here. Oh yeah, you can't. For some reason, you can't sprint in the Fanta. There we go. It's only a missile, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, tomorrow, band practice looks to have been cancelled. Now, I don't know yet if that means I have another day off in the week where I'm gonna have band practice. I need to check with the guys, but it's quite likely that I am gonna have. Oh, there's another door underneath, isn't it? Let's go there. Let's go there. It's quite likely that I'm going to have a different day off in the week instead. Oh, this is the escape tunnel. Yeah, I remember this. There is an item there. Yep. Amazing. Yeah, the escape sequence in this hack is still fucking silly. Like, I remember the first time I did the escape in Vanilla Hyper, if we'll call it that. Okay. And honestly, like, I think back then it was like a 10-minute timer. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? Who puts a 10-minute escape timer in? And now it's just like, every single ROM hack I play, I expect some sort of proximate psychopathy, you know? I even saw, I think it was RT55J had said on one particular ROM hack, there are some parts of a specific one which will appeal to ROM hacking psychopath aficionados. And I'm just like, okay, so at least it's a recognized condition, you know. It did kind of amuse me to think, well, actually, no, this kind of like semi-joking description I've given it. It's like, no, this is actually a thing. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, hello. I remember where we are now. There should be something up in the top of this room. Yeah, nice. You'd love to see it. Love to see it. Woo. Okay, so. I don't think there's anything through here. No. Okay. It does give me a bit of a difficult choice, actually, you know. I now need to work out what I'm going to play after this. Like, it's actually, like, legitimately a tough decision. Because, oh, yeah, there's, let's go for that. I think we can get that. I think we can get that. We might even be able to get that, oh, I think we might be kind of close to where we want to go to. You guys see that? Well, well, well. I think this is the way to GT, isn't it? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? We can always do a sweep. And if I remember, there's... Yeah, there's this little passageway down here, isn't there? At the bottom of which I think is a respawner. No? Power bombs? Okay. I mean, we can have a look what's down here, sure. Oh! Sweet! I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, what was through here? This is just a transitory room to get to the other area. Okay. I've kind of taken a very roundabout way to get where I am. But I think we're going to be alright with this. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be. So let's save again. And let's go fight GT. And I think GT was guarding the screw attack in this. Alright. Let's lock in and cock in, guys. This boss fight's nuts. Ah! Not doing so good. Ah! The game choice is too many or too few? Too many. I've got so many ROM hacks to play. I've deadass got like 11 left in my queue that I haven't even started on yet. I'm doing this really badly. I didn't struggle this much the first time I did this off stream, I'll tell you. It's because I keep mistiming my attack openings. Come on. Okay. There we go, he's dead. Goodbye. Dun 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 dun. I love it. Okay. Let's go and get my rightful treasure and take it back to the British Museum. There's a screw attack. Doobie doo doo doo. There's nothing there, is there? No. Yeah, the X-ray is actually legitimately useful in this hack. Do recommend. Oh, yeah, baby. Die, you buzzing little bastards. We can just, like, regen all our shit off of them. Nice. Yeah, the great thing about the screw attack in this hack, the hack attack sack, is that it just does all the damage. All of it. Right, okay. Some stuff we need the speed boost to get to. But I'm pretty confident we have, like, the vast bulk of everything that we need to. Okay, yeah, we can get through here back to the save point. Okay. Yeah, Ridley's still a grueling trek to get to, but Ridley himself is a lot easier, and he's got some respawning enemies near him now, so the overall difficulty of the boss encounter is much fairer. That's what I'd say about a lot of the bosses in this hack, is that the retooling has just made them just a bit fairer, you know? Because, like, Ridley in the OG Hyper Metroid was really quite tricky. You know, he was difficult. Maybe needlessly so. Maybe not. You know, it's not for me to say if the need is there or not. But I certainly struggled. I mean, it's the only boss in Hyper who actually killed me at any point. So we've got 3 more E-tanks to get. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Right, we can't get through there yet, can we? No, we need the speed boost. Okay. The attack sounds useful. It really is. Basically, screw attack means that we can hit things with a somersault, and they will just die. We need speed boost? Yeah. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And this is the way we could actually, like, if we wanted to, get back through to this side of the map. Okay. I like how interconnected this hack is. There's a lot of thought that went into placement of rooms. Interconnectivity in something like this is pretty important, actually. Like, cohesion. That's the word I think we want, isn't it? You know, you want a cohesive level where it just kind of flows. I think I've approached this from a really weird angle. Can I get over there? I can. Where would that take me? Not in the right direction, but I'm going to have a look anyway. I'm going to have a look anyway. Okay, so we got a bull. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is, right. Yeah, we can't go through here. We need this. Oh, no, this is one of the, this is one of the barriers. We need to remember this room. There's also a very well-hidden item in there as well. We need to keep an eye out for. Kill Zaholtz. Oh, can I go this way? Yes, kind of. Oh! Yeah, we're now at the very top of the shaft that goes off to where we found the spring ball. Okay. Oop. Get absolutely punk nerd. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember this room in the original Hyper was like absolutely turbo suffering. So seeing it get toned down is a welcome change. I don't think it was like necessarily too bad to begin with, but you had some ninja pirates that were quite close. I did struggle with it at least a little bit. I suppose that like the revisions of this sort, it's kind of like when Jas redid Desolation. Sorry, I locked in for a second then. And the OG version of Desolation, like, the bosses were not... They were busted in a bad way. And I hope that... I hope that's not going to cause any upset, but, like, genuinely, they were... kind of suffering coded, huh? We need to kill these ninja pirates. There we go. Haha, get dead. Dumb punks. Oh, there's another one. There's someone else left? There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the bosses were, like, bad busted. And I think the thing is, like, Jas kind of acknowledged that. When I remember, it's been difficult for me to forget, to be honest. Like, me kind of, like, saying, I didn't get on very well with this hack. He's like, well, which version are you playing? I'm like, this one? He's like, well, yeah, you played an outdated version, didn't you? I'm like, oh, okay. But all the bosses in the update version of that had been retooled to the point where actually, yeah, they were all pretty good. There we go. Super missiles, yippee. We're closing in on Ridley. We're going to kick him in the dick. Watch as I do it, chat. But yeah, like, I'm still wondering, like, what do I go on to next? You know, do I go back to Exile? Be a good idea, I think. Going back to Exile's not a bad shout. I played a bit of Arrival. That was pretty neat. I want to give Cryo another chance as well, because I've played a lot of romhack since I tried that. I've learned a lot about, like, what makes a hack maker tick. Ow. And I feel like I need to give it a fair shout. Oh, it's Ridley! Okay, Ridley's dead. Wait, that doesn't seem right, does it? That doesn't seem right. I am safe stating there, because I remember, like, I always get nervous about this boss. Ah! Get off of me. What? How did I gnurk on him there? Come on. Lock in. Lock in and cock in. I feel like I'm getting better at the Ridley boss fight generally. Nope. Ah! Nice try, asshole. Come on. You know, I've been fighting Ridley for that much of my adult life. Well, that much of my life overall. But, like, I genuinely feel like he's my rival as well as Samus's. Ah! Get off. Oh, he's dead! Yeah! Get dunked, nerd. Nice. That went way better than I expected. Ooh, damn. Hell yeah. We absolutely darily dunked that motherfucker. Okay. There's nothing immediately nearby that we can get to, but I believe that there is a door semi-close by, which leads to treasure. And it is that door we seek. Rum pum pum, rum pum pum, rapapapum. It's down here? Might be. Hyper booster. Turn mid-air to maintain boost. This item is very fun. Look at this shit. Whee! Amazing. Okay. Is there anything else over there that we haven't gotten? I don't think there is. There is something down there that we've not explored yet. We need to go back to that, actually. But the best way for us to get there is to... Yeah, we do a quick loop around to get there. Okay, let's do it. And now we are moving at heckin' high speed. All the time. Nice. Beautiful. This isn't what we're after, though. We've got a tricky little timed run ahead of us. Whee! We need to do it to get to the you remember over here there was what I said was a barrier gate, a Turing gate, right? That's where we're going. That's where Gate Chan lives. Dun 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 dun. Right, now this is hard, so I'm going to lock in for a second, alright? No, I fucked it. There's a lot... We have to be very specific here. Very, very precise. No, I fucked it. The thing is, what we need to do, we need to basically maintain the slow boost, right? Shit. Go, go, go! Yes! Ha-ha! Got it! Woohoo! Nice. Oh, beautiful. We even had enough time to, like, get out from underneath it. Damn. Yeah, this is the bit that, like, when I was, like, scrabbling around the other day when I was streaming saying I'm losing my mind trying for the 100%, that's the one that I got stuck on. Like, Red had to give me a bit of a nudge saying, did you remember the timed run underneath that gate? And I was like, no, I didn't. I did not remember that, Red. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a timed run under there? What do you mean? And then I went back and I'd look, like, oh. Like, you know that meme of Shaq when he's saying, oh, Louisiana ain't got shit, and then he tries the bomb, and he's like, oh, Louisiana, I apologize. It's just like that. On a related note, never, ever have the bomb. You will just suffer. Okay. Right, okay. So North Air's mostly done. There's one gate left for us to get here. Yeah, we're just on gate wrap over in North Air. Possibly some items. But we can start trekking our way to Dragon now. Oh, yeah, we also want to be, like, doing stuff in here as well, don't we? Because down here, guess what? Reserve tank! Hey, nice. Love it. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. I think we can get this item as well now, you know. Nice. We're just doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo on everything at this point now. Man, that must be horrible. Like, you see just this rapidly approaching British lady. And in my headcanon, Samus is British because she keeps taking things from old civilizations as her own. Right. She's British. And she just runs through your child, kills your child at hecking high speed, and then the next thing you know, you're being splattered through as well. Just like it's like that one scene from The Boys, isn't it? That gives, I need to ask if someone's made that into a skit, actually. That'd be pretty funny. Right, we need to work out how we get through to there, don't we? Oh, that's right, we loop up and round. Yeah. This is a timed run as well. Much easier than it was before. The vanilla version of this was, like, really tricky. Like, the vanilla version of that was one of the trickiest timed runs I've done in a game. So I think the retooling of the difficulty in this is pretty spot on, to be honest. You know, it's much more beginner-friendly than OG Hyper, which is one of the reasons why OG Hyper still is worth playing. Because, like, if you want the masochistic version, it's still there. If you want a version which is a bit gentler, you know, not handholdy, but, you know, much more sensible, you got this. Yippee! Everyone wins. Everyone wins. Okay, so... Ow. Bruh. So we now want to go to Meridia. I'm gonna try... I don't remember if I can or not. I'm gonna try... Oh yeah, all of them have to die first, huh? I'm gonna try and go through Brinstar first, just so we can get some bits. Good day. That'll do. Yeah, there we go. Up the shaft. Giggity. Whoop. Okay, we're back in Brinstar. So where exactly... Ah, yeah, we're quite close to... Yeah, we're actually kind of close to the last of the gates here. So let's go get that while we're in the neighborhood, huh? Like, do we do a lap of Brinstar now that we've got all the shit? Because the thing is, like, Dragon dying doesn't unlock anything new in terms of items. It unlocks routing, but not items. Oh, that was a heckin' high jump. We need to get rid of these blocks. There. Okay. This is kind of tricky, huh? Do you mind, bruh? Amazing. Nice. 3 gates remain. So we got 1 in the wrecked ship, 1 in Crateria, 1 in Meridia. The one in Meridia is behind Dragon. Like, it's intended to be the final one that you find. I was just thinking this anyway. I mean, I talk about intent. It's really hard to quantify intent with this sort of thing. Because, like, there might be multiple intents, you don't know. You know, unless you're the dev, it's really hard to comment on that, actually. Okay. Okay. There is a gap over there that we haven't explored yet. Let's have a look at that. I think that it's the way to the wrecked ship, so we don't want to go through it just yet. But it's worth us opening it up. Yeah, that's just going to take us through to the wrecked ship now. Okay, so we want to go up here. Now, you see over there, there's some gaps in the map. We need to fill those in. Right? Let's do that. Okay, we've already got that. Pretty sure we did anyway, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't get that. There's an energy tank there. Oh, baby. I'm glad I checked that now. I would have been going out of my fucking mind if I'd have missed that. Alright, let's go. Okay. Now we want to go basically straight upwards. Okay. Oh, sorry, Pirate Chan, you're dead. Goodbye. Whoop. One thing I would say as well about Hyper, if it didn't make me a better player in these games, I don't know what did. Like, I was never exactly bad, but like before romhacks, I would never have tried to say, oh, I'm decent at this. You know? It was always a very touch and go thing. Like, to my great shame, I've still never actually done a 100% completion run of Super, which is really stupid. It's like one of my favourite games of all time, and I've never 100%ed it. But then, do I want to? Because like, if I do that, it's one of the last things that I got to do in games that I want to do that I haven't yet done. And then it's like, well, you know, I don't know. It's hard to quantify. I see something like that. Is that? Yeah, that's the other reserve tank. Right, I need just a second, guys. I thought I saw something just then. Just give me a second, alright? Hold on. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-do-ba-do. I just get so paranoid all the time, without remorse, without recourse, without the sauce. Daddy's back. Okay. So there's nothing else up here that I can recall. We've gotten all the gates, right? There is an item, I think, down there in that little pointy up bit, right? So let's go after that. I am going to be playing this until we hit 100%, by the way. Oh, hello. So, you know, no exceptions. This is a 100% run. And then I can update my review on Metcon and say, hey, look what I got, look how long it took me to get 100%. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Nice. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Now, is there anything else in Brinster? I can't think of anything. I think we go right, because I'm pretty sure there is a loop around that gets us into Meridia. Wait, can we go through there? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to try it anyway. There comes a time in a man's life where he says, fornicate thou, we must balleth. And lo, dost he balleth. Da-da. Da-da. Ooh, hello. Delicious. Hairy gatto. I'm pretty sure there's one more. There's one more E-tank which we have to get. I mean, that is a given. But I think it's. I think we have to kill Dragon to get to it. Don't think it's. Oh, I see. We're in Spores room. Okay. Wait, have I? Yes. That's another question I've got, actually. It's like, how am I going to deal with music for a hack? Because, like, there's the hyper approach, and the hyper approach is vanilla. Vanilla music. No custom tracks. All vanilla. And, like, the OST is so absolutely flawlessly good. Like, custom tracks are nice. Do you need them? Debatable. It's debatable if you need custom music tracks. Literally nobody says that, not even me unless I'm nobody. That's true. What if I was nobody, though? I mean, to be fair, being nobody would probably be better than being British. Our existence is suffering. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, we don't. Right, okay. I've fucked up here. Oh, we can go this way. There we go. Okay, down here. And now we're back in Piss Brinstar now. I don't remember where the Meridia exit actually was, you know. Or if there even was one. I might be making it up. I might just be talking out my ass. We've got all of those, haven't we? So we've got number 3 in criteria, which I don't actually remember the location of. Some of your favourite VTubers are British former VTubers? Oh, British former VTubers, huh? Who are we thinking? I can't actually think of too many Brits who get into doing this. But then, that's probably just me being, like, dense as hell. Right, we're in criteria. So, there's that area down there, which has some stuff I think we're going to try and get to. We want to go, yeah, down here. Whee! Okay. Jubba jubba jum. There's no jubba jubba jum. Oh, I think I remember what's... Yeah, I remember what we're going after here. It's over this way. Have we already got this? I feel like we've already got this, you know. No, we don't. Oop. Nice. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yes, we want to drop down here. I feel like almost everything that's left is towards Meridia. Now, the thing is, like, we could take this straight forward route. We do have something to find left in the wrecked ship. Killier and Pippa Pebblesworth. I tell you what, Zach. Let me tell you about a little bat called Echo. You might enjoy Echo, you know, if you don't already follow them. I can't think where Pippa went. I could probably find that out very easily. Because the thing is, like, because I mod for I do mod stuff for one of the big Hololive Discords, and I'm talking like we've got like 50,000 members plus. It might be more than that now. But we tend to keep a tab on who is, you know, who is who. Just so that we can kind of make sure that there's no sauciness going on with people. You know, it's like, oh, look at what so-and-so's doing. You know, it's privacy stuff, basically. But as kind of part of that, you find out, like, who is who, who's become who. If someone leaves a corpo, then it's like, okay, this person's now this person, so keep an eye out for this name. It's like, okay. Yeah, it sounds like Ayan really kind of sank quickly. I mean, I'd heard that there was some stuff going on in there, but... Right, we've got one more of the gates to find. There's a thing to Bryn... That's the route to Brinstar, okay? Now, I think it's going to be over on the far side of the map. We've got that one more energy tank as well to find. I'm sure it's somewhere towards where Dragon lives. Okay. Oh. God, it's so fluid. The movement is just so good. Okay. Let's go up for now. Yeah, let's go up for the moment. But yeah, no, let's just say Killier is definitely still doing it. Definitely still doing it. Popped into Elliott's chat earlier, actually. That was kind of nice. Like, might be a curry eating stream in their future. Which is kind of nuts, but, you know. Right, that's the route to Brinstar. Is there anything in here that I want to get? It was neat to see, like, more Brit representation. I mean, I think the thing is, like, I meme about, like, no Brit would do this sort of thing. And part of that is because time zones for us are not exactly conducive to streaming in the main. But then you have to remember, like, Fruit's British. Fruit's Northern British as well. Don't know, I wouldn't want to say exactly where, because I firstly don't know, and secondly it's kind of doxy to try and speculate. But then you've also got, like, Katie is Northern. She's Northern Sweep, really. Yeah. I think she said she's from Liverpool. She's Scouser. Which is unfortunate. I wouldn't want anyone to, like, have to be a Scouser, but, well, yeah, I mean, I'm from Yorkshire. I can't really talk. You know, it's all suffering up north, you know. Nothing but suffering. Okay, so, where's that last gate? I feel like it's over here somewhere. Let's have a look over here, shall we? Oh, no, I remember. Remember where I said there was that speed booster block? And we couldn't get up there yet. I'm pretty sure it's down there. So it was like this one, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. I remember. Whee! Oh, something you should... You can actually set yourself on that elevator if you try and do the shine spark off of it. There we go. 2 gates remain. 2 gates remain? Oh, I didn't find that one in fucking Criteria, did I? Where is it? I don't even remember. Wait, I think I might remember. Okay, down here. Right, let's go down to Meridia. It's time for some exploration. Beep boop boop beep beep boop boop beep boop 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 boop. Is that my guitar player? Not yet, no. Okay. So, to get to Dragon, we're going to need to do a bit of the old roundy round, aren't we? Right, okay. I don't remember if we can get to him through the Ridley passageways. We're gate crashing, hell yeah. Woohoo, boy. Gate crashing is definitely what we're doing. Okay, yeah, down this way then. Whee! That thing hit me out the screw attack. I'm not even mad, that's impressive. That's not going to open until Dragon's dead. I forgot I could just do that. I forgot I could just, like, somersault into these idiots. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not going to open until Dragon die. Used to be where the last E-Tank was as well. Right, okay. We need to go down here, don't we? You can't let me get a big head. It wouldn't fit into the Metroid helmet. You know what? Yeah, that's completely fair. I've said it before, and I will say it again, but, like, having regulars who come through is super neat. Like, every single streamer who has regulars is going to be thankful for it. Spin for the win? Hell yeah. Just like if we're playing a grappler in a fighting game. Right, okay, we can do this. Nice. Yippee. I love this coral tile set, by the way. It's always been, like, top tier. I wonder who made it. I mean, I've joined the Smart Discord, which is the one for, like, developing ROM hacks. So I'm hoping that I can learn this sort of thing. Okay. There we go. I think we're almost at Dragon now, you know. Yes. Please do save. Bonk, bonk, bum, bum, bonk, bonk. Walls are more like suggestions. They are. We're very close to Dragon. Okay. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go... We're basically going to go bonk, bonk, bum, bum, bonk, bonk, bum, bum, bonk. And then we're going to be like beedly boo, boodaloo, boodaloo, boo, 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 boo. Whee! Oh my god, that's some right air on that ball. Wait. Hold up. Suspicious looking wall. Treasure, I'd wager. Oh, no, I remember this. We need to go right here, I think. And then... right again? Yes! Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. 405. We are getting significantly closer to that goal of 500. Still a few things left to find. And no doubt I've missed a thing or two. Right, let's go find some respawning enemies so I can, like, murderly murder them. Here we go. Gimme yo, elf. Om nom nom. That'll do. Right, let's go. We're off to the boss fight shop. Make dragons suck my lollipop. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Ow. I didn't mean to. Right, okay. Save state. Dun 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 dun. Right, we have to be... Ah! Dragon's here. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, the Dragon fight is still pretty baller. Come on. Whoop. Haha. Whoop. Dun 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 dun. Whoop. Ow. Come on. Oh! 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 Lunch break's over. No worries, Zach. You take care and have a good one, alright? Come on, Dragon, you asshole. There, get murked. Hell yeah. Get absolutely murked, you piscine asshole. Woo, nice. Love to see it. Okay. And this opens up the final gate of Meridia. Not the final gate of the game, because we've accidentally missed one again and gone a little bit too far. One gate remains. And then we can get into Turian. Nice, we're making really good time at the minute. I wonder if I'll beat my record, actually. I mean, the thing is, I was running around scrabbling for hours trying to find some of the stuff. So, like, my record was actually kind of bad. It was like 100% in 7 hours or something like that. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Okay. So we do still have some items to get. We got the energy tank that's over that side. We want to go over this way. There's a door over here that we want to try and get to. And I think there's probably going to be an E-tank in there. If there's not, then I'm going to cry and piss and shit and poo and cum and fart and burp and belch and poo a bit more. I feel sorry for those ninja pirates, you know. Okay. Right, there's... Yeah, I see. Okay. Where does this take me? Okay. Ah, there is an item there. So I see what we need to do here. Pretty straightforward. My energy tank! Yay! Excellent. Fantastic. So what are we missing now? We're missing one reserve tank, which I think is in Criteria. Because I don't think we've got a reserve tank from Criteria just yet. We've got some missiles in here that I know we haven't got yet. Whee! Okay. I think we've got like most of the power bombs at least. Okay. Yeah, we want to go this way, don't we? Okay. Down here? Dun dun. Down through here? Yes. Oh yeah, this is, we need to speed boost here. Hup. Nice. Missiles get. You love to see it. Okay. I'm gonna go and explore that tunnel up there now. So we're definitely missing some bits. This is where it gets tricky for 100% right? Because I don't have access to my map data from a complete save, which would make this bit a lot easier to do, you know. But we'll persevere. Don't you worry, my sweets. So we're at 415. We've got a few bits left to get to 500. Up towards the wrecked ship, there's some stuff we've not got. Okay. Right, okay. We're very close to the criteria thing. So I think what we should do, right, is we should loop through all the areas and basically, like, if we start with criteria and work our way backwards and round, right? And then as soon as we hit 500 items plus that last reserve tank, we're golden. So this goes to criteria, does it not? It does! Okay. So, I think that other... Oh, it's there. Yeah, that's where the other reserve tank is as well. Let's go get it. Yeah, so the last reserve tank is just behind one of the gates. I had to think what they're called for a second then. Embarrassing. Ha. Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh, let's do a refill on our ammo, actually. That'd be a smart move. Okay, right. Up, up. Into the sky, Samus. Together we will fly. Okay. No gates remain. And then that last reserve tank is here. Nice. Okay. Now we're just on item cleanup. Okay. So. There's nothing over there in that bit. I know that because I've checked it previously. Possibly like some stuff over this way, maybe? I feel like going into Brinstar would be a good move. There is an item in one of the shafts that we haven't gotten yet. I think I remember where it was. My god, I love the altered speed boost in this. It's just mega satisfying, you know. Right, now we just need to find our way to where that shaft is. I think it's where the first... There's a safe station. Yeah. I think it's there. Okay. Hey, Gus. You're right, man. My cat's come to say hi. Everyone say hi to Gus. Meh. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this room here. So if we go, like... I think it, room under us, maybe? Where is it? I'm trying to remember. Over there, maybe. No, I've got myself twisted somewhere. Hold on, where the fuck am I going? Over there, maybe? No, I thought it was where that first missile was somewhere. Let's have a look. This is the only part. This is the only problem with trying to do 100% run. It's like I get lost. I'm dumb. I have VTuber brain, you know. Ah, here we are. Right there. Power Bombu? Love to see it. So we're at 430 now. We've got 70 ammos left to find. Dun. And if we get really stuck, we can always just like ask Amburian. Because the old hypermap... Wait, no, Amburian didn't make a hypermap. The old hypermap is on Metroid. It's still pretty relevant. Like, you can still suss out where things are, by and large, off of that. And if we can avoid using the map, so much the better, you know? Right, so we want to go to the elevator room. Okay. Let's do a loop through Brinstar. Because I think there's a high chance we've missed something in here. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Just trying to think where things might be. I mean, we could also just do like a loop of all the rooms, huh? There's not anything else up there, is there? Okay, so we can do that. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Oh, it's so hot tonight. I don't know why it's so warm all of a sudden. The UK is just bloody boiling. I just want to chide Jackie for it. Oh, we can't go through that. That's the animal room. Okay, is there anything down there in that middle bit, perhaps? That would be a good place to squirrel an item room away. I should know this. I've played this to 100% off stream, like, and I only finished doing so the other day. Okay. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Oh, is there something here? No. Okay. Right, then up here. Let's have a look. I'm hoping that there's just like a really obvious item somewhere, that like a cache of items that I've just missed. You know. I mean, thankfully our movement is so quick now that it's not really going to add a massive amount of extra time on for us doing this, huh? Okay. There's nothing else down at the end here, was there? This was where the charge beam was. Okay. Okay. I feel like I must have missed something obvious. But it's probably going to be... We've got that. The other thing we should do is check every item dot that is about. I think there was there not a... Was this like loaded behind powerbomb stuff? Oh, it might be that one there, actually. I feel like that's a likely one. I forgot about that last time as well. Didn't quite mean to do that. Okay. I can't get there from here. We could try and get up to the top of this room, I guess. Maybe there's something up there. No. No, we need to go back. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So. We could probably go up in this room. Okay, there's not really any point to doing that. Excuse me one moment. Did I say it again then? Oh my god, this parrot is kicking my ass. Okay. Okay. Right. God, look at all them beautiful destroyed gates. You'll love to see it. Okay. Ooh. When you've got heartburn, sorry, when you've got nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, That Pepto-Bismol advert is spending way too much time in my brain. I don't like it. Because it's just annoyingly catchy, you know. Ah, yeah, here we are. No, we have got it. No, we haven't. There we go. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay. 55 remain. Okay. There's that room over there where that gate was. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be a cheap little bitch. And let's have a look at this, just really quickly. Oh, Metroid, arise. So we got all the E-tanks. We got all those. We got most of those. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Meridia is a likely candidate, you know. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to where the wrecked ship lives. The other thing is Norfair is always a shout. Maybe we'll go to Norfair first, because we can loop to Meridia through Norfair. Ow. Right. Oh, hello. How have I not come through here yet? That's kind of nuts. Oh, hang on, there's an item down here. Was this what that was the grappling beam was, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Now we want to go this way, I think. Oop. Ow! I didn't mean to take damage there. I shouldn't have taken damage there. That was me being a dumbass. Okay. We've got that E-tank already. Where was my route out? I've missed it. I've missed it horribly. I've absolutely, completely fucked it. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life at this point? I feel like Alan Jones. Hi, I'm Alan Jones. It's all gone wrong for me. Right, to the wreck ship. If push comes to shove, we'll just X-ray everything, you know. This is where the various suit was. Okay. Okay. I'm so sick of this cough. Guys, you don't even know how sick of this cough I am. I need to speak to my doctor. I've had it for like 2 months. Okay. We've definitely got that one that's up on the way there, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Still gonna check. I got that one last stream. Oh, let me have a quick... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have a quick swig of my drink. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay. I think this is as lubricated as I can get. Oh, is there anything here? No. Pretty sure we did get this. Yep, we got that already. Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay. Right, okay, so... let's go... Oh, where to? There's definitely nothing down there, is there? No. Maybe there is, though. I don't think there is. We got that power bomb, haven't we? Okay. Right, okay. I think we need to go to Meridia. But let's do it via Norfair. Does this go where I want it to? No, it doesn't. What I'm going to do is go to Brinstar via, and then go straight on through to Norfair. It occurred to me recently that Norfair is actually a very funny pun. Because it smells like lava and smoke and burning and suffering. And it's pronounced as North Air. So it's basically like where I live. These are indisputable facts. It is now my headcanon that Metroid takes place in Da North. You could try and persuade me differently, chap. I think you'll have a tough time of it. Alright. So we're back in Brinstar. So the Norfair elevators... Well, I say elevator. The Norfair shaft is over here. This is not the way. Okay. Right, now we go up here. Oh, yeah, something else I should probably mention. I pre-registered for Uma Musume earlier, so expect that come in the summer. Oh, it's only a couple of months away, actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a month and a half away till that releases. Yeah, I'm going to be raising Hunts Girls. I hope you don't mind. Oh, we haven't played a gacha on stream before. I mean, we played a bit of Girls Frontline, but only part of an event. It didn't go very well because my laptop could not handle the emulation, which, to be fair, is like not unusual for that game. Right, okay, so we're in Norfair. So, we've got that. We've got that. Whatever that was, we got it. No, because that was a screw attack, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to do, like, I think a big trek through the southern reaches of Norfair. I feel like there's things down there that we need to discover. So the quickest way is, yeah, I see. Oh, I remember. No, I do remember where there is one thing for us to get. There's definitely one thing in Norfair I've missed, and I remember where it is, so we're going to go there. Like, try and get there as quick as we can. Okay. So from here... Yeah, we need to head down. Oh, not that far down. Not that far down, Samus. Thank you. Down here is where we want to go to. Yeah, this is it. Okay, and there's also something through there, as you can see, because that's a power bomb boot door. I can't remember if this is a missile or it's a power bomb. Excellent. Beautiful. 40 ammo remains. What was through here again? Oh, I remember. Yeah, we're over here now. Did we get what was at the end of Crocodile's Road? I don't remember if we did or not. We got that. I remember picking that up. Oop. Oh, we're back up here now. I see. So we can look. We can do kind of a big loop round to get to where Crocomar used to live. That's not too bad. Let's do that. It's a bit of a pain, but you know, I'll take it. As long as we can get this 100% done live on air, I'll be happy. If we can't, then I'm going to be very, very annoyed with myself. Like me, like, oh, I'm going to fucking give it large and all that, and then, like, failing to deliver. It's a bad look. Okay, so, yeah, down over this way. Okay. Okay, there we go. Do. Ra-da-da-da. I remember this room being a tricky one in the OG. I'm pretty sure we've already got the Crocomile bit, but... Oh no, it's still there. Fine. I'll take it. There's a room above us that we've not explored a massive amount of. Like, immediately above us. We might want to have a look in there. Okay. 35 ammo remains. We could loop over there. I don't know if maybe there's something off of... You see where the long shaft is, which used to have the ice beam? Possibly could be worth having a look down there. Hey, Loven, how we doing? How you going? Welcome in. Welcome to Hyper Metroid Super. We're currently wrapping up on the 100% run. I'm trying to work out where I've left items. And once we've done that, we can finish this romhack. For the moment, though, I think we want to do a bit of a loop around this bit, and then we can check out... Yeah. We can check out what was going on with Meridia. So basically, we've got 35 ammo left to find, because this hack runs on an ammo system. So it's going to be something like a few... It's going to be like a power bomb and a super missile or something, I think. Okay. We're running through the ketchup. This was an energy tank. There's nothing else there now. Nothing else there? No? Okay. Maybe there's something in here. I remember looking in this room when I was trying before. I couldn't find anything there. Okay. Just looking with assembling Space Marines. Nice. Nice. Which chapter? I'll be honest, I've been very tempted by that Death Guard box that came out recently. What happened there? Shouldn't be able to hurt me. I mean, I know Death Guard's chaos and all, but... Right, okay. So, is there anywhere up here? Not really. I think everything we're missing is probably in Meridia. There is something over there. I think we've already been over there, though. Okay. The emo vampires. Ah, understood. The sexy Italians. The ones who, when they attack with the power fist, they kind of pinch their fingers and hold it so that the fingers are facing towards the sky. And then they hit with the power fist, and it's like, hey, scusi, baba da booby, baba da booba baba. I mean, sanguineous does sound like a kind of pasta, if we're honest, so, you know, it fits, doesn't it? Yeah, you know. Yeah, the sons of the Sanguinara. Hey! And other such Italian stereotypes, which may get me in trouble. No, I mean, I remember when I streamed Tour of Italy, I genuinely asked someone for a bit of help with it. I was like, hey, here's my thumbnail. Is this grossly offensive? And they looked at it and they said, you know what? Yeah, it is, but that's why you should use it. And I will say they are Italian. I ran it past them first. I was like, dude, you're Italian. Is this going to get me in trouble? Is this going to piss you off? They have more chainsaws. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that they had a buff with the assault intercessors, didn't they? I don't actually play 40k, but I watch enough 40k content that I have an understanding of like the game and how to play it, which is kind of funny, I guess. Okay. Oh, we've already got this one. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Right, okay. Whoop. Okay. What was around here? Oh, yeah, I remember. There's something in that shaft there that might have an item. We should have a look at that. Okay, and then up here? That goes back to where Ridley lived. I need to kind of go this way anyway. Have a bit of a loop around. I think. No, let's go to Meridia. Let's see what's in Meridia. That's where I think I'm missing things. Up. It's better than Age of Sigma? Nice. You know what I think when people say Age of Sigma? Don't hate me for this. Sigma balls. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. Okay. Right, this takes us to Meridia. Okay. We're now in the place where the safe station lived. Okay. Right, okay. I need to try and retrace my steps a bit. Ah, you see there's a room there we've missed. Okay. You have to be very cautious with the map in this, because like you can easily debate yourself into missing something obvious. Right, can I get up there is the question. Yes. Whee! Where's this taking me? Oh. Oh, wait, no, I do remember this room. There's a super missile in here. There we go. Okay. 25 ammo remains. Right, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's another thing over there that we've missed. Do you see it? See, there's so many hidden passageways in Meridia. It's really, really easy to lose track of where you've been and what you've got, but I think I see where those missing items are going to be. Can I just say, I think this is a phenomenal thing. And I think anyone who enjoys a Metroidvania should just play this. Like, unreservedly. It's very rare that I start going about how much I like something, but this is one of those instances. Hyper Metroid is fucking amazing. Like, I can't really quantify from a personal standpoint, you know, for like my development as not just a gamer but a streamer. This made such an impact on what I do. Because like it would have been about a year ago that I first played Hyper Metroid, right? About a year ago. And I'd never experienced a ROM hack till then. Yeah, I had no idea what the fuck they were. No clue. And then I played this, and it's just like, this is an entire new world that I'm just not aware of. I think there's something over here. If there's not, then it's going to take me somewhere I can easily link through with. Okay. There is a missile. 20 ammo remains. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, I've been streaming Metroid ROM hacks really for the best part of a year. I took a very brief break for a little bit. And then I went straight on back to them. So that actually answers what was up in that bit. Now, we're still missing an item. There's one more door over there, which we've not gone through. Just scouring them up to see where else. There's that square down there. Might have something. I think these last couple of items are in Meridia. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just like the content side. I mean, I've been playing Super Metroid for longer than most of my viewers have been alive. And that's not meant as any sort of pejorative. Yeah, that's not meant as a pejorative in any way, shape, nor form. It's just a statement of fact. You know, a lot of people who tune in have been alive less time than I've been playing this game. Because I've been playing this game since I've been playing Super Metroid since it released, which was 93. You know, I've been playing this game a very long time. Okay. Missile, okay. 15 ammo remains. Right, so. Is there anywhere that we're obviously missing something, like a doorway? There's that bit up there towards the wrecked ship. I don't think that's going to have anything. It would... No, that's where the power bombs were. No, there's no point going there. I know there's nothing up there. Down through the creepy bit of the map might have something. There's one of two possibilities. We're either missing a single power bomb, or a super missile, and a missile, or 3 missiles. And I think it's much more likely that we're missing the... I think it's much more likely that we're missing the power bomb, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, there's no else down there, is there? Okay. Maybe in that... Like, there's that big loop-de-loop. And there's that bit down here and around there. Maybe there's something down here? Perhaps? Perchance? I can go through here now? Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. We can get to Creepy Meridia down this way, can't we? It's a shame that you can't like view sections of the map for other areas while you're doing this. That would be very nice. Okay. You can get down there by shortcutting over here. Okay, let's do that. I mean, the other thing we're going to want to do is check all areas that we've got 100% collection in. 100%? No, anywhere that we've got the item doofer. I've gone the wrong way. Well, you know, no, we can get there through here. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, wasn't there something over this way that needed the speed boost? This is where the plasma beam was. This ain't where I want to be. Oh, hi! Oh. Peak has ended, Heart. The reign of council is over. Okay. Oop. It's sad. I suppose all good things have to come to an end, though, huh? Yeah, it's rough. It is very rough. Only time remains, yeah. No, I feel you on that point, man. This is the way to Dragonillo, isn't it? Can I go up here? No. Losing two of them so close together hurts. Yeah. No, I feel that. It never gets easier. It never gets easier. I feel like I'm missing something crucially obvious. But what? I'm definitely missing something. Was there a way to Brinstar through here? There's actually not. Goombas is going to be gone soon as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I never watched a huge amount. Enough to be, like, passing familiar, I suppose. But, like... yeah. Yeah. Right, into Dragon's room? Does this actually go anywhere? No, it does. Wait, hang on. Is there something on the other side of that? Is there something through here that I've missed? More hurts losing what she represents. Yeah. I think there seems to be a common theme that's come out with what's happened recently. And I suppose that the stress was getting to her badly. Yeah, I remember I've seen others in that organization say about, you know, the stress. So it's like, actually, you know, it does seem like there's rather a lot more stress than you'd expect with something like that. And it's, I remember when, do you remember when, Vess and Magni left? And I kind of wondered if it was a combination of the base, you know, like the base stress of, you know, that job, or the creative constraint. And yeah, I mean, I can't deny that there is going to be creative constraint there under, because you can't really be like, wait, hang on. Is there a way through there? Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. I mean, to be honest, if it hadn't happened how it had, it was going to happen one way or the other, I think. Yeah, the creative constraint was, I think, the killer, to be honest. I think more than anything else, it was the creative constraint. Because when you get into creative conflicts with people, and especially in that sort of a sector, it is next to impossible to come back from that. So, is there anywhere in here which has an obvious little dink in the map that I've not visited yet? Goobs was going to leave? I think so, yeah. Yeah. I don't like to admit stuff like that, but I think you're right. Yeah. I think one thing that you find as an indie is you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Within reason, you can generally do whatever you want. Like, as an indie, I can stream romhack content, for example. You know, if I was in a corporation of any sort, I'd not be able to do this. Even said it was a long time coming, yeah. It's like you say, you know, once you know it's about to happen, then there's not really a great deal you can do to stop it. Right, so there's not anything there. Okay. Okay. Is there anything in here? Where does this go again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Maybe there's something over there. No, I don't think there is, actually. There's not anything... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's decidedly unpleasant that it had to happen, especially how it did. But like, I think you're right. I think it was coming. It hurts seeing one of your favorite moving PNGs leave. I mean, I'm not trying to be cheeky here, but I could be one of your favorite moving PNGs if you want. Shall I put the boobs on? Shall I put the boobs on and call you my little pog champ? No, maybe not. Oh, hang on. Wait. Is there one over here, mayhaps? No? Ah, that would be too obvious. Okay. I think we're missing one power bomb, which is really going to bug me. Is there anything up here? We've got this. Should you be real for a bit? I'm guessing that the faith in the medium is being shaken. Am I about there with that? Because I get that. You know, I get that genuinely. Anything? No, there's nothing here. Whee! You're admittedly too emotionally invested in the Switch. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I didn't follow a certain one through to where they went to, should we say. Yeah. It's hard, isn't it? Is there anything that would be like off of an unexpected shaft or something? That's what I want to work out. Might have been different if it was if EM was only Myth or Council. Yeah, I when Council started to fall apart, I pretty much entirely dropped off of cover, to be honest. Like, I was already shaky after what happened with Mags and Vesp. That really, like, bearing in mind that at that point, when that shit happened, I still thought like getting into Stars was like the dream at that point. It was like, yeah, that was like the goal. And I know it's like completely unattainable and bullshit for someone like me to consider that there was a chance of that, but you know, it was still a goal. And then things happened. It's like, oh, okay, you know, things kind of soured in my brain after that. It was never quite the same again, if I'm honest. And then, you know, with the groups you've mentioned, I mean, I don't get anything from them myself. It's great that people do, and I'm happy that people do, but for me, I just don't get anything. Should we check criteria? Should we check the map for criteria and see if there's anything obvious we've missed there? Let's have a look. Oh. The reason why it's still there is because despite all the stuff, it still gets emotions out of you. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if it's still giving you something, then, you know, it's worth, right? Criteria looks complete. This is the thing I don't get, right? You wake up in the middle of the night for large collabs? That's kind of nuts. I mean, more power to you. I couldn't do that. I suppose that the nature of my job kind of precludes it, though, doesn't it? Oh, man. If I don't get the 100% on this, I'm going to be so fucking embarrassed. Hold on. Just have a look to see, like, power bombs, missiles. I don't know. Hey there, Thap, how are we doing? IDW done, yeah. Yes. You cried many times from laughing or sadness in Enreco or Apollo GTA. I'll be honest, I didn't watch any of that. Listen to the music. I listen to Watame. I like her music. The rest of it I can kind of take or leave a lot of the time, but her stuff, the music for me is like peak hollow. I still tune into her every so often, actually. And I kind of wonder if that's because she was the point for me with all this. You know, if it wasn't for the Speep, I would not be watching... yeah, I wouldn't be watching streamers at all, really. Toast Palette and Mume get a tear out of you. One of my pals did an orchestral cover of Mume. Yeah, I can imagine it's going to be sore for a bit. You know, there's no doubt about that. Like, I think for me, one of the reasons that Council kind of has that special place is that they were the first gen that I really locked in with. And there's never been anything quite like it since, you know. I was there for the debuts, mostly live actually, which was kind of cool. Okay, let's go this way. Sorry, give me a moment. I thought I heard something then. Hold on. Am I going crazy again? The answer to that is yes. I'm going to lolly tap. Okay. You're a bit too deep in the rabbit hole. You don't think it's going to change anytime soon? Yeah, that's legit. Completely fair, man. See, I think when you do mod stuff for the servers, and you can kind of... You don't see the inner workings. You know, I'm not going to try to claim that. You know, because that would be a lie. But I see enough that I can... Welcome aboard, Fapchan. Welcome aboard. You gotta smack some Arkveld, you fucking psychopath. Why would you do that willingly? You absolute monster. Why would you willingly subject yourself to Arkveld? Mental. But have fun, though. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, Hart. When you do pure fun, I don't think it... I think that's a lie from your mouth. I think that's a fib. A fiblet from your giblet. Where the fuck are these last items? Maybe I should just, like, work my way backwards through where things are, huh? Arch-Tempered Raid House dropping tomorrow. I haven't played Mon Hun in about a week now. I've just been since Oblivion Remaster came out. I've been a bit busy with that. Arkveld is trash. Arkveld is the worst monster in the entire franchise, and I will stand by that assertion. I fucking hate Arkveld. I absolutely loathe that fight. I cannot stand it. Honestly, if they took that fight out of the game, I would not be sad. I would celebrate. I would be dancing around to the Brinstar music like do 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 da. Bada 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 bada. Nothing here. Okay. Okay. Pure no, you fucking psychopath fap. No. I mean, I'm a masochist, but there's a limit, you know. Like, hot sauce being applied directly to my breasts? Sure, why not? That'll be a laugh. Fighting Arkveld for 5 seconds? That's probably too much. If I say that, I don't know the pain of Plesioth or Old World Kezu. That Plesioth is, like, why I think of Arkveld as I do. Because, like, take a fight, and then make it... Oh, there's a missile tank literally right there. My God. Literally right in front of my face. Oh, my word. Okay. Right. 1 ammunition pickup remains. Basically, my opinion on Arkveld is they were just like, you know what we miss? We miss Plesioth hip check, but we don't want to put Plesioth in a game again. How do we fix this? And then some smart bastard at Capcom was like, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Let's make a fight where every single hitbox is Plesioth hip check, but let's put it on steroids. Let's make every single hitbox Plesioth hip check on steroids. And also make it so that anything that can't block just suffers. And it's like, oh, okay, that's fine. And let's make it the flagship as well. And at this point, I'm just, like, loading the revolver. I'm ready to die. He doesn't... No, what I'm saying is that Plesioth has the famous hip check, right? Plesioth has the famous hip check where it's no... Everyone knows, like, it hits from 3 kilometers away from where he is. With the accuracy of a Barrett Light 50 sniper rifle, right? Well, Arkveld is like that in the sense that every single one of his attacks has a hitbox as broken as the fucking Plesioth hip check. I cannot stand that bastard. IG has a decent offset. I don't think it does. The offset's actually kind of bad, only because it has such a huge star sup. Like, you've got a big star sup and you've got 2 5-frame windows to actually hit with it. It's very hard to time it properly. It's still doable, it's just not doable reliably. That's my problem with the glaive in that fight. It's like the offset is good, but I cannot get it to come out reliably. Like, not for the life of me. Hammer has the worst offset. I mean, Hammer doesn't need offset. No thonk, only donk. So I'm missing either 1 super missile or 1 we're either missing 1 super missile or 2 missiles. At least IG doesn't need a 3-hit combo with the offset on the last attack. Yeah, that's kind of bollocks. Like, one of the reasons that Andy's been unsure about getting wilds at all is he's a hammer bro, right? And he's just been like, well, where's my parry? Because he also gets a massive fucking lob-on erection for parries. Hammer has no defensive options and subpar damage. Yeah, that kind of blows for Hammer Bros, to be honest. And I would like that sort of thing to be, like, different. You know, my view is that every single weapon should be viable. That's kind of how I like games like that to be. So bad they said they're going to overhaul it. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, going back to Arkveld, I have the armor set, and it's just like, I don't need to fight him against someone won't. Like, I do not enjoy that fight at all. Viable, just bad. Yeah. I think the other problem was, or the other big problem that I had at least, was that when I've done the fight, they gave that little bastard all the mobility of Odogaron. So he charges around the arena like Odogaron. He whips you with his chains, which hit from 3 kilometers away on each side of them. So, oh, you can try dodge away from them, but they're still going to hit you. His tail attack, if you're at his head, his tail attack will hit you. Like, you can be at his head, and he'll do the tail attack, and you will get smacked by that. You will be right in front of his chops, nowhere near where the tail is, and the hitbox will still clip you. And then, I hate that fight. It's actually, it's not that the chains are too long. They hit, like, the hitboxes on each side of them are massive. Like, the I don't like disjointed hitboxes, right? Disjointed hitboxes are very aggravating. And that fight is made up entirely of disjoints. And that's why I hate it, because it's just torture. You know, I don't have... When I play a game, I play the game to have fun, right? And the problem with that fight is it's just not in any way fun. Which is a real big problem. You know, there is no fun in it. The hammer charge step can get through them. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. If he does the chain attack, and especially if he does any of the chain attacks which have the hitboxes of Russia or Antarctica, I can't get away from those. Like, the fight is so position dependent. If you're in the right place, yeah, you'll have an alright time. If you're not quite positioned perfectly, then, well, GG, you know, eat this damage. Even with... Have I tried Tempered Mizu yet? Not yet, no. I haven't actually fought any of the... I fought Tempered Nudes. I haven't fought any of the other Tempered ones yet. I'll probably have a crack at Tempered Gore at some point. I've heard that Tempered Mizu is pretty nasty. It's got like a very beefy attack that almost certainly like one-shot. Monster Hunter was always position dependent. Yeah, but it was position dependent to a point, right? You know, you could expect that, like, if you were in a position and it started doing something, it's like you had a choice to either get out the way or, you know, move slightly and do some damage. But this one, it's just a case of your choice is eat this to the face. Your choice in that fight is, if you're not in the right position, eat this damage, take this L. You know, you have no choice. And there's not really any mitigation. You don't know what they did to the 4th gen monsters? They stuck steroids in them. See, what I want a fight which is aggressive and very momentum-based and very fluid and movement-based, but also not bullshit. I want Rajunki back. I want my Raging Brachydios back. I want the good fights back. I want the good fights. Actually, Raging Brachy is like my top fight in World. That's like an unreserved thing I will say too. I am so fucking stuck with this last motherfucking missile. Am I missing something? It's probably a super missile, isn't it? I'd love Old World Glav. Acid Glav was one of my favourite fights in the world. I want to try Old World Glav. Like, even New World Glav. I thought New World Glav was decent. I didn't think it was a stellar fight, but Acid Glav, I loved that one. Okay. Oh, come on. What am I missing? I'm missing one super missile. Where is it? So one fight you'd say is most like a dance? Yeah, that's a good thing. We've got this one, haven't we? Yeah. GU's on sale again. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll have a look at that. Because I've just been paid as well. So if GU's on sale and it's back down to being like cheap as fucking chips, I will buy the hell out of that. Did I tell you that I bought Try? I bought Try on the Wii. Because when I got my Wii, I was like, oh, this is like $3.50. I was like, alright, sure. Maybe the wrecked ship has something. Valor Longsword versus Glav is one of the best matchups in Monhun. It sounds pretty good. Okay. So we got those, we got those, we got those. I think the wrecked ship is our best bet. Otherwise, I might have to change the stream title and very sheepishly say we're going to do a 99% run. Which would make me absolutely piss my pants, if I'm fair. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do the 100% run. I was like Billy Big Balls about it, and I've missed one fucking item pickup somewhere, and that's just done me all over the oil, you know? 5-star tempered gore is harder, his moveset's random. See, I haven't fought tempered G-Man. You counter everything it does until you get an opening. As long as you're in Valor state. Okay. See, I've never played Longsword before. And actually, that's a problem I've got with Try. Because I bought Try and I was like, yeah, old Monster Hunter, yippee, I'm going to be fucking having a time of my life at this. And then I remembered, hang on, my weapon's not in this game. And I was like, I'll just play my sub-weapon. Wait a minute. What gen did Charge Blade come out in? Oh, it was 4th. Shit. Oh, this is not the way. Let's go to the wrecked ship. I'm going to check there and just see if there is any capacity it's there that I've missed something. Right, is there anything in the water? Anything at all? Anything at all? No, I didn't think so. Hey, it's $10 on the eShop. Nice. Oh, hi there, FapChan. Welcome onto the YouTube side. Yeah. You miss Apex Rajang from 4U. See, Rajang is unashamedly one of my favourite fights in World. Like, there's so many people who think Rajang is just bollocks, but, like, he is fair. Like, the base version of that boss is fair. And I realise that that's a psychopathic thing to say. But, hear me out if you will. He has big telegraphs on everything. His hitboxes are in line with the attacks, which is really important. The hitboxes are in line with the attacks, which, like I say, you know, that's big import. The fight is fun. And also, because he's an invader, you could just be minding your business. And then the next thing you know, bah, bah. Oh shit, what the fuck's that? Bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. And then you know, you fainted. Like, it's not quite as memeable as Baz. Oh yeah, that's another fight I thought was really good, was Seething Baz. Seething Baz was amazing. I think that's why I got, like, cross about what they did with Arkveld, because it's just like, I like the concept of the fight. I like what they were trying to do. But for me, the execution was just garbage. Like, to the point where I just hate the fight. Completely. And it's not even a case of like, oh, I'll just do it more, you know, learn the fight more and get better at the fight. It's just like this, there's no enjoyment for me to have there. You know, there were fights in World, like Raging Bracky took, a good number of attempts to get down. But I felt like I'd achieved something. And I had fun with every fight, even when I wasn't doing so great, I was having fun with it. Sword and Shield vs. Arkveld is so much fun. Yeah, because it can block. It can block. All the blocking weapons love him. All the blocking weapons love that bastard. Me, I've just got a stick, a bug, and a prayer. You can slide right into the chain slams? Oh, God. I wish I could do that. He does that thing where he, like, does the big forward diagonal swoop with the chains, and, like, I'm in the Scarlet Forest, he's in the Windward Plains, and he still hits me. You know, I'm not even loaded into the same area, and he's still gonna hit me with it. I've been down here, haven't I? I don't want to give in. I don't want to give in. He's designed for guards offsets. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I play a weapon with an unreliable offset. And I don't want to swap to a different weapon just to do one boss which is kind of shit. You know, why would I do that? Why would I abandon my cockroach? My beloved Buggly. We should get the right thing where amp mode buffs X. I've never played Swax. I didn't get on with it. I'll be honest, I just did not get on with Swax. We've gotten this one, haven't we? Yeah. You'd love it if the morph combo was actually worth. Swax is your main? Oh, okay. We've got this, haven't we? At this point, we're just running around. I don't want to have to admit defeat, but like looking at how long I've been streaming for, and knowing how long it's going to take us to get through Turian, I think I'm going to have to take the L and abandon the 100%. Let me just like do one more quick sweep of Meridia. You say Wilds has a solid 8 out of 10. I mean, I've enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, it's just the only fight in Wilds that I dislike is the flagship, which is kind of bad for me. Like, I've never experienced that before, where I think World was more enjoyable for me personally. If I'm being completely honest, I think I enjoyed World more. The only place I've not been is that bit up there, but no, I already know this now up there. Okay. Yeah. See, for me, World was my first monster, so I'm always going to be a little bit biased. I'm always going to be a little bit biased, you know. Yeah, you know, let's abandon the 100%, because I can't think where that last super missile is going to be. And frankly, we could be searching all evening for it, and I will go insane. You're referring to the field of Swax? Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. No, that's fair. Really? Okay. Worlds you took more time to do things felt more rewarding. Yeah, Hold on. Yeah, if we go down through here. No? Nothing there? Okay. Yeah. Okay. ZSD in World is great. I don't know that word. I don't know that acronym. Go mend the size. There's nothing over here. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the L on this one, guys. I'm gonna have to edit the stream title after I'm done as well. Oh dear. There's nothing here, is there? No, we've got this. Yeah. I mean, I've done 100% off stream. I can be happy with that. It was a hell of a thing to do as well. Okay. Right. Okay. Tuturian then. Gimme! Ah! And there's nowhere else in Criteria it could be, right? No. Okay, fair enough. Right, one moment. Father is checking something again. Okay. Right, let's go. The thing is, Turian is like at least half an hour long, right? So it's like, well, you got to go through like 15 minutes worth of Turian itself, and then the escape sequence on top of that. Here we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Is there another Metroid? Yep. Haha. Woo! Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I do need to get back on to Wilds at some point. It's just been, like, time for me, mostly, if I'm honest. Like, that's the only thing keeping me from playing it more, is just lack of time. Ah! Get off of me! Get off of me! Oop. Okay. We're good. Whee! Oh, it's this room. Yeah, I remember this. Apparently there's a psychopath mode that you can unlock on this, with a low percentage run. Thinking which we never did Subversion second quest, did we? I might play through Subversion again. And try and unlock the second quest there. Because like, we've done second quest on... Oh. We did second quest on Desolation. There we go. Good day. Okay. Whee! Oh, okay. Ah! Don't get off! Whew. Now you're sad again? Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh. What could be in here? Ah! The baby. Ah, no! Don't fall me! Ah! No! The baby. Whew. And then we can do this. Oh, yeah, just shoot that cocaine straight into my asshole. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whee! I'm sad I couldn't do the 100% live on air. I feel like less of a man for failing this. Ah, well, he'll be fine. He'll be Deutscher. Right, okay. Top up on stuff. Does this top up our reserve tanks as well? It does not. Interesting. I mean, not that we really need them. Okay, there we go. Right, let's go. Let's finish this thing. Let's dunk the mummy. Okay. It's time to punch a grandma. She's a lot redder than I remember her being. Maybe it's because the tower has better sort of like general rendering than the laptop does. Ha! You thought that was going to get me, Mother Brain, you asshole. Oh, she's angry. You know, I've just realised that I've never actually seen before. She's got intestines spilling out of the biomech bit. Okay, here we go. Ah! Ow. This could suck. Ah! Okay. Nah, 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 nah. Ah! When Mother Brain does that, she's not like using lasers or anything, she's beaming hentai directly into our brain. Ah! And Samus is covering her eyes from it because she's a pure Christian girl. She doesn't want to look at anime porn. But maybe she does now. Oh god. Emperor protect us. Ow! Wouldn't work on you. Really? Are you immune to the hentai? Oof. Oh! We're still fighting. Oh, no. Now we're just going to get spanked. Should have taken more damage? Yeah. Because everything in the fight is sped up, but the damage values are the same, it takes a bit longer to get through this bit. Ow. People can complete a speed run in the time it takes for that to finish. Oat-san. The baby. I'm sorry. Every single time. Thank you, the baby. Oh, wait, no, we're going to have to hear the noise in a minute. You know what? I've heard this noise most every single year for 32 years, and it never gets any easier. You're fucked now. I'm gonna kill this brain. Watch as I do it. I'm gonna kill you straight in the fucking brain. Yeah, you're dead now, bitch. Okay. Let's go. 10-minute timer. Dun 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 No Duke Nukem 3D head finale? No. There's only we're all about the suffering train. I wonder what the fastest anyone's ever actually gotten through this escape sequence is. Like, there are speedruns of Hyper Metroid that are like 10 minutes, I think. 10 minutes? Sorry, like, an hour and 10 minutes or so. For, like, all of it. Maybe quicker. Bum, 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 you know that you've played a game for way too long when you can just sing the music without like any hesitation. Go through that, yep. Okay, go. I'm the fastest ball. I'm Orb. Let's go. Up, 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 into the pipes. Hup, hup. Okay. These pirates ain't trying to evacuate. They're just like, nah, let's just try and kill the purple lady. That's all they want. Let's go. You know what? The first time I ever did this sequence, I thought it was absolute madness. Like, genuinely, I thought it was the most mental thing I've seen in a game in a very long time. The fact you got an escape sequence, which usually a Metroid escape sequence is 2-3 minutes, maybe? 10 minutes! I think the original time was longer. I didn't realize the gamers were still alive in here. Let's go through the north there. Now this bit we have to be a bit cautious on. Because we need to let Billy Bob here do some drilling. We actually have to wait for this guy to drill through. Okay. Come on. What a psychopathic choice this was. Dun 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 I need to work out how to put respin in my hack as well. There's loads I need to work out. Respin is like... I actually struggle with vanilla Super Metroid now because I'm so used to having respin. It's such a great thing to have. I love it. Respin is basically when you're airborne and you're not in a somersault already. Respin is you press A and you can start somersaulting again. It's very based. Right? It's very based. Based on what? An unfailing law of physics. The law of inertia. Yes, just like Benelli's system. It's reliable because it is based. Oop. Okay. We just go to Bryn start. Keyed? Yeah! Welcome, by the way, Aethla. How you doing? Welcome to the ending of Hyper Metroid. We're finishing up tonight. I was going for a 100% run, and I fucked it. I missed a super missile somewhere along the way. So we're stuck at a 99% run. And eternal shame. And nothing else. Just pure shame. Base is normie, Brim? Ah, understood. I could have taken a shortcut then, and I failed to, because I'm an idiot again. We need to go save the animals. They live over this way. Ah! The animals are in here. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Get saved, you little bastards. Right, go. Dun 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 out dun 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 Metroid needs more bosses in the escape sequences. You know what? AM2R has that. AM2R, you have the escape sequence from the geothermal plant, and you have to fight the prototype tank in that bit. And there's also Metroid Prime 2. You have to fight Dark Samus in the... after you kill the Emperor and the entire dimension is collapsing around you, you have to fight Dark Samus. 2 different versions of her. And it's fucking baller. We're in Criteria. We gotta get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Let's go, let's go. Hup. Right, okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Ah! Taking a bath. VTubers are allergic to baths. No! Okay. Let's go, let's go. I'm clenching my entire asshole here, chat. Okay. We're almost there. Way, we did it! Yippee! Excellent. Woo! Dun 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 dun. Whew. Your rate for collecting items is 99%. Man. Zebes got fucked. Da 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 da. I could listen to this music all day, every day. Man, thank you, thank you. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. I'm sorry. I just can't express like how much I enjoy Super Metroid. The fact that it still has such an amazing mod community 32 years after it was released. And the first Metroid romhack is dated back to like 1999. It's Metroid 1, but the first romhack of the Metroid games overall is dated from then. You know, these mad motherfuckers have been making hacks of this game for 22 years or thereabouts. 22 years of this game being hacked into pieces and reassembled into something different. You know, like a Frankenstein's monster, except sexy. Man. I'm just gutted that I fucked the 100%. Oh, no. My shame writ large for everyone on the internet to see. Oh, dear. The space pirates who brought chaos and ruin to the galaxy were destroyed by the hunter, Samus Aran. Her family, her friends, the last Metroid. Samus's vengeance was achieved, but her heart is cold and empty. She knows her victory doesn't replace what was lost in the fight. Setting off into the stars, Samus seeks a new purpose. What it will be, we may never know. Dun. Watch attract mode to learn hidden abilities. Oh, okay. Attract mode. Hey. Nice. Oh, it wasn't even 99! No! Oh, I'm so sad right now. Okay. Let's pull over here then. Oh, no, it was 98. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Okay. Right. That was fun. I had so much fun streaming this again. Like, honestly, I was looking for an excuse to play Hyper Metroid again. Hey, thanks, J Foxes. At least I beat the game at a very high rate. I know, I just wanted the 100%, you know. I've done 100% off stream as well, which I'm really annoyed at myself for. Because, like, I could feasibly have done this, but I've missed, I think, 2 missile packs. So, yeah. That's an L for me, I'm afraid. No, but I was looking for an excuse to play Hyper Metroid again, and knowing that Real Red was doing the remaster really gave me an impetus to like do it. And I had to stream it. As soon as I knew it was coming out, it's like, this is baller. I was like, no, I have to stream this. So, we're going to wrap things up there because it's 8:30. I need to go and like chill out and have a bit of R&R time. I also need to get ready for the office tomorrow because I am out at 5:30, so that's always fun. Tomorrow night, I don't have band practice anymore. So, I don't think I do anyway. So, I'm going to find out if I have to move one of my other days in the week. I don't know yet. I need to check in with the guys and find out what's going on. Oh, what's this? Hold up. For a second, I thought that was them. Is it them? Oh wait, no, it's T apostrophe wife who's messaging me. Yeah. So tomorrow night will depend on if I have to shift anything around. If we're not doing band practice, then I'll slot Signalis back in. Very broadly, if there's no other changes to the week though, Wednesday is Trauma Center. Thursday is Tomb Raider 4 Remastered. Friday is Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And Saturday is Oblivion Remastered. I said 2 o'clock for Oblivion Remastered. We might go a bit earlier than that. I don't know. I just fancy a big old Elder Scrolls day. So, in the meantime, thank you for the hangs, guys. This has been super, super neat. Hopefully, I will see you all very soon. Please also go over to Metroid Construction. Get yourself playing on this. Enjoy it. It needs to be enjoyed. I'm also going to probably give intermittent updates on how I'm learning how to romhack Metroid. Whether or not I can or not, well, we will see how we go on that. You know, it's kind of like I've been told by the guys on Metcon I should give it a go, and it's like, all right, yeah, I'll try. You know, I can't make any promises it's going to be any good, but you know, we'll see how we go with it. But anyway, I will see you guys very soon. Look after yourselves, take lots of care, enjoy the rest of your day. And, yeah, all being well, I will see you guys tomorrow night for something or other. Until then, have a good one. Which one do I press? It's this one, isn't it? Yes. Okay, goodbye.